Hey, sport.
Morning,
It's been
Jonas.
a while. Morning, Doc. How's things?
Then you cut me off.
Have you had a chance to look over these results?
Let me look at this. Patient files. Freddie Gomez. Freddie's DDS is getting worse. Most days he can't even get out of bed. When he does manage to function, Freddie hides his insecurities and low self-esteem behind a bully's mask. Vault-Tec medical protocols dictate that the prescription of anti-anxiety medication when Vault depressive syndrome is involved. But do I really want to string the kid out on chloromazine? What the fuck? I don't know. Anyways, for the rest of his life? Oh, forgot how to back out. Stanley continues to suffer from severe and chronic head pain. Oh shit, that's no good. So he either has migraines or he's... Anyway, I've been feeding him aspirin like it's candy, but I'm reticent to give him anything stronger. He blames the lighting in his quarters, and although eye strain is certainly compounding the problem, the headaches are actually a symptom of overwork and lack of sleep. Knowing Stanley and the schedule the overseer has on him, the problem isn't likely to get better anytime soon, so it's aspirin indefinitely.
I was just.
How do you back out? Oh, there you go.
Worried about?
Once again, the overseer has insisted on being in the room for Amada's examination, throwing any inkling of doctor-patient confidentiality right out the window. I know he doesn't trust me. He never has. But I honestly believe the reason he attends his daughter's medical appointments is that he doesn't trust her. That is as ridiculous as it is sad. Amada's a great girl, and the chance of her doing something stupid, pregnancy, syphilis, whatever, is so unlikely it's not even worth mentioning. Experiments. The cell are still replicating normally. No mutation, thank God. If whatever's out there could penetrate this vault, I can't even begin to imagine what the overseer would do. After borrowing a few more water chips and recounting some of the power here in the clinic, I've finally been able to affect the latest sample. It's not much, but considering what I have to work with, definite step in the right direction. But this new experiment was also monumental for another reason. It's the first time Jonas has assisted me. He's suspected forever, I know, so I guess it was inevitable, and his help has been invaluable. I just hope he knows what he's gotten himself into.
I'd just like to keep an eye on it.
No problem. I'll have my report ready this afternoon.
Sounds good. Let me know if there are any changes.
I'm a little worried. I hope Jonas can take a look at me soon.
He told me to fill in. I heard you've been getting headaches.
Sorry to keep you waiting. What seems to be the trouble today?
I've got this headache that just won't go away. Even with the pills you gave me last week. It's the lights, I think. They hurt my eyes.
You're just having migraines,
That's still
dude.
bothering you. Well, I can run a few more tests if you like.
Yes, I think I'd like that. Will it take long?
Oh, shouldn't be too long. I just need to get things set up for you. Just sit tight and I'll be with you as soon as I can.
I think I'll
Good
take it
luck
from
on the
here,
go.
Jonas.
Yes?
Let's see here. I hear you have some
hands
head
to
pains. Well, you know, I specialize in helping with pain. But you know, your head's hurting, but we can make something else hurt so you forget about it. Let's fucking
That wasn't very
give you some, let's see how your reflexes are on your knees.
you know.
That's pretty good. Yeah. I crippled your head and I'm punching you in your knee. How's that work? Either way, here,
cut it out.
since your head's crippled, we're gonna make sure you can't feel it anymore. Let's just,
Hello?
hold on.
That
It's almost
wasn't
over.
very Nice.
Don't worry.
Yeah!
Hurts,
I'm almost
you know.
done.
Yeah!
I think, there we go. Now you can't feel anything for a little while. Temporary relief, but definitely effective. Oh! Okay, well now you can feel the pain again. Sorry, you know, I did say it was a temporary fix, but let's see what he got. Ooh, a stim pack. Nothing else worth taking. 5 head.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
Yeah? What do you want? Only the baddest gang in Vault 101? Like you don't know. We rule this vault, and what we say goes. You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you.
Oh, yeah?
None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me?
Tunnel snakes rule. Ooh. That's gonna be a bad... If you keep messing with the Overseer's gonna come down on your
Like
game.
I'm gonna listen to a little shrimp like you.
Uh-oh.
Get lost, Poindexter.
Well, that didn't work. Leave her alone or you'll answer to me.
And who are you? Her girlfriend? Ha! Should've known. Keep talking like that girl, and we'll send you back to your daddy with a few broken bones for him to fix.
Oh, okay. You and me right now.
You've gotta be kidding me.
We're gonna send
Come
you
on,
with
tunnel
some broken
snakes.
bones.
This twerp needs another lesson.
Alright, come on,
Stop
motherfucker.
here.
Leave her alone.
Tough guy, huh?
You wanna,
Please,
you wanna
stop
fight?
fighting.
Tunnel
isn't
snakes
solving
rule,
anything.
losers drool.
Teach you to mess. Give her.
This
Had
isn't
enough
solving
yet?
anything.
Hit her again.
Come on. I'm getting triple teamed. Y'all are jumping me.
Stop it.
Do I have to? Uh-oh.
This isn't solving anything.
Ah!
Stop it.
How do you like that, Poindexter?
Come on.
Nice one, Butch.
Help me!
Another one.
I'm gonna get knocked out.
This isn't solving anything.
Tunnel snakes rule. Get her.
Come on.
Ooh, I hurt him.
Stop it.
Bob and weave, bob and weave!
Isn't solving anything.
Come on.
Maybe.
Hit her again.
Stop fighting.
Ow.
Stop it.
I'm not about to. Hold on, I got a stim pack, so.
Stop it.
Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, accidentally opened the console. Let's go ahead and pop that stim pack.
Come on.
Stop
Had
fighting.
enough yet?
Hit her again.
This is
Alright, alright. Let's, 0% chance. There we go.
solving anything.
What? This isn't solving anything.
Do you actually have to knock someone out?
Anything.
Hit her again.
This isn't solving anything.
Come on, tunnel snakes.
There we go, I got y'all.
Okay. You win. We'll leave the little girl alone. You're not worth our time anyway. Come on, tunnel snakes. We're out of here. Whatever you say, Butch. You're
There
the
you go.
boss.
You guys got
Tunnel
beat up.
snakes rule. Hey, Susie.
Fine,
What's new?
let's go.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Asshole.
You should have helped me.
I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Oh, not much. Our heater's on the fritz again.
You're kidding me. Didn't you just get new parts?
Oh, I
like
could have
that?
just drank from here instead of taking that stim pack.
Sure did.
Oh well.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a
Multiple
seat.
choice
Good
with
luck.
no wrong answers.
Let's not keep the overseer
Favorite time
waiting.
kind of test, huh? I need to get rid of this mouse. It's annoying.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else
Mr.
has an
Crotch.
insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Oh, but doctor, wouldn't that cause a parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity? Yeah, up yours too, buddy. Say nothing but grab a nearby pipe and hit the scientist in the head to knock him out. For all you knew, he was planning to blow up the vault. Say nothing but slip away before the scientist can continue his rant. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and knock him out.
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Amputate the foot before the infection spreads. Scream for help. Medicate the infected area to the best of your abilities. Restrain the patient and merely observe as the infection spreads. Fucking A. Medicate the affected area to the best of your
Question
abilities.
3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay. Confiscate the stolen property by force and leave the boy there as punishment. Pick the boy's pocket to take the stolen property for yourself and leave him to his fate. Lead the boy to safety and then turn him into the overseer. Ooh. This is probably the one that they want you to pick, but give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be alright.
4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams.
Can't wait to play an evil character on this
Which
game.
position do you prefer?
Pitcher, catcher, designated hitter, none. You wish the Vault had a soccer team. Pitcher and catcher. These are fucking subliminal, like, orientation question. Designated hitter? What the hell is that? Is that just like... Pitcher. Designated hitter. Let's just click that, I guess.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you.
Guess that's like the batter, right?
But you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do?
Obey your elder and kill the resident with the pistol. Offer your most prized possession for the resident's life. Ask Granny for a minigun instead. After all, you don't want to miss. Throw your tea in Granny's face. Offer your most prized possession for the resident's life.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out.
Damn it, Abernathy.
How do you proceed?
Use a bobby pin to pick the lock on the door. Trade a vault hoodlum for his cherry bomb and blow the door open. Go to the armory, retrieve a laser pistol and shoot the lock off. Walk away and let the old coot rot. Use a bobby pin to pick the lock on the door.
Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
A bullet to the brain. Large doses of anti-mutagen agent. Prayer. Maybe God will spare you in exchange for a life of devotion. Removal of the mutated tissue with a precision laser. Removal of the tissue, I guess.
A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Trade the comic book for one of your own valuable possessions. Steal the comic book at gunpoint. Sneak into the resident's quarter and steal the comic book from his desk. Slip some knockout drops into the resident's Nuka-Cola and take the comic book when he's unconscious. Trade the comic book for one of your own.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
Loosen the bolts and some pipes when the sink is turned on. The restroom will flood. Put a firecracker in the toilet. That's sure to cause some chaos. Break into the locked medicine cabinet and replace his high blood pressure medication with sugar pills. So kill him. Or manipulate the power wattage on his razor so that he'll get an electric shock the next time he shaves. Loosen the bolts on some pipes, I guess, is the most tame one here.
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
Ooh, this is tough. You know, they say when you don't know a question on a test, just pick B. Like, that's what I did in school. When I didn't know the answer, I always picked B or something like that. So I think B overseer, maybe? I'm not quite too sure, though.
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous G.O.A.T. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department.
Damn.
Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the GOAT. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
This is your medical clipboard, guys. These are gonna be your bills for how badly I kicked your guys'
Here
ass.
you are, Mr. Broch. I hope I did
I'm gonna
okay.
go ahead and take that. There you go.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar.
Okay.
Let's see. Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Lit.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Get out of my face.
Go ahead and let's see what you get. Go ahead and go up there.
Yo, teach. I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time? Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see. Really? Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you.
Hairdresser.
Ooh, what a thunk it.
You're so full of it. That isn't true. Get out of my face.
He's mad.
I'm all done, Mr. Broch. I guess. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. Let's see. Yep, just as I thought. You're slated for the
Engineering.
track. Congratulations, Mr. Hannon.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Passed the GOAT.
Oh, gee. That's not so bad. Engineering, all right.
That's pretty fucking
Snake
good,
life
dude.
forever.
Snake life forever.
Mother can't wait to find out if I'll be going into science or home economics.
Science.
Did she even turn her? Oh, I was gonna say.
well, Perhaps. Let's see what the GOAT says. Well, well. Maintenance department.
Damn.
Your mother will be pleased.
Oh my-
Hi. Hey there.
That's not good. Yeah, I'll back up a little bit. Seems like she's frozen there. I'll give her a nudge. You gonna turn it in?
We're not friends. We're never going to be friends. Got it?
Okay. She didn't turn her test in though.
I'm finished here.
Don't you want to find out what you got?
Now I already know what it says. Hardly takes a rocket scientist to crack that joke of a test.
Wonder what he got.
I'm thinking of going with Overseer for the last one. What did you put?
I can't remember. I
Stop
think.
bothering me. I've just got to figure... Stop bothering me. I've just got to figure out this last one.
Oh my god, this dude's done for.
Hey, what did you put for number 10?
Oh fuck. Oh thank god. I'm getting stuck and stuff. See what this says. Do next week. Big book of blah 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 blah. Who cares? Rotch the crotch. Christine Kendall puts out. And she got the maintenance department, so that's double whammy. I'm guessing one of the other tunnel snakes do that. Anyway.
Looks like the diner's going to get a new fry
The
cook.
diner.
I'll just say this once. Hold the mustard.
Oh,
Extra pickles.
shit. Damn. Oh no. That's not good. I thought those were good answers.
Yes, it's refreshing to see such youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the GOAT occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope
wouldn't
your
say
classmates
that.
find their results half as satisfying.
Alright, barter, melee weapons, speech. Alright, melee weapons, barter's coming down. Small guns goes up. And what else? Sneak maybe? That wouldn't be too bad to have early. Repair wouldn't be too bad to have early. Medicine wouldn't be bad. Lockpick is needed some help. I think we're gonna go small gun, sneak, and speech. Okay. Look at all this blood.
Snake life forever.
Anything is possible, even an egg, Mr. Brooks.
3 years later. 19 now?
Come on, wake
You
up!
need to know these things. I'm not.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
How weird. I was just dreaming about you. Oh my god. What's wrong, Amada?
You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you.
What do you mean dad is gone? Good for dad. About time someone stood up to the overseer. No offense. Big deal. Your dad's mad at my dad. What's that got to do with me?
He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone. And my father, he's kind of gone crazy.
I've never seen you so scared, Amada. What's happened? Dad couldn't have really left the vault. That's impossible. So Mr. Paranoid has finally gone over the edge.
It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my god, you have to leave now!
They killed my boy.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute.
My dad can't have left. The door is sealed shut. You're right. I can't stay here, but where can I go?
Not anymore, apparently. But are you honestly telling me you had no idea your dad was leaving? He really didn't tell you?
He just left me. No, I had no idea.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan.
Not another one of your plans. I don't need help from anyone, especially not from the Overseer's daughter. Escape the vault? How?
Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Bobby pins. Nice. Sounds like a good plan. That sounds awfully complicated. Why can't I just go the normal way? What makes you think this tunnel won't be guarded? It could be a trap.
Oh,
Okay.
one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case.
Yes. Things I can only use as a last resort,
Okay,
I promise.
I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck.
Going to be around to hold your hand forever.
I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but...
Am I gonna get used to that? Gotta get used to that not being the case. I need to get this mouse off my screen soon. I actually can do that now. Let me save real quick. I'm gonna get this mouse off the screen. Annoying. Alright. I think we have a... Yeah, so this will increase our melee weapon by 1.
There she is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches. Bring it. Get off me. Ah!
This dude gonna die?
You gotta help me!
Oh.
My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
This is not a fly. Ask me if only you knew what irony meant. Sorry, Butch, I've got my own problems to deal with. Fuck off, I'm not gonna help you. Come on, let's go see if we can help
I can't
her.
go back in there. It's dark, and there's rat roaches. Oh my god! Thank you! I didn't know what to do. You're the best.
You're lucky, motherfucker. I just want to point that out to you right now.
Butchie, help me! Butchie, help me! Come on, sit down.
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay. You're the best friend I've ever had, man. Hey,
We're not
I
even
know it
best
isn't
friends.
much,
You bullied
but
me
I
my
want
whole
you to
life.
have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
I don't have a drink with me.
Tunnel snake outfit. Let's see what that gives. Probably melee, right? Yeah, melee weapons +5. I need to wear this. I'll switch to this too. There's grease all over it. We'll take all this. She wants me to drink with her. Vodka. I'll take that to sell. Can I get that? Anything else? What's in here? I'll take those to sell as well.
You're the best, man. The best. Everything's gonna be okay now, thanks to you.
Shit. You're lucky I wanted to help you. Voice. Voice could go up a little higher. I'm gonna bring the master up a couple notches too.
Where did those things come from? Oh, I need another drink.
Does he defeat the...
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. Stop in the name of the overseer. What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood?
Actually, what I'm gonna do is fucking change into that. Vault security armor.
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is
I think it's not accurate. Alright. Probably shouldn't be wasting all these bullets. Oh no, Granny! Granny's dead. Granny has nice skin for being a granny. What the hell?
This is the overseer.
Your head doesn't match your body.
All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters.
Poster. Coffee mugs.
Infestation is under control.
I think I'm gonna switch to another weapon so that I don't...
Security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
Roach, what's with you now?
I don't want to hit him on accident.
Like that? Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
Thanks, Officer Gomez. Always liked you.
It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
That's the goal.
Ah, young man. Very goodness.
You get some of that.
I do suppose you're looking for your father.
You're the one everybody's looking for, right?
I'm
Well, it's
afraid
none of my business. Your dad always took good care of us.
he's gone topside.
Me and Andy were in a tight spot there. Ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches. This whole
Requires a key.
stabilizer's been knocked loose.
Is there nothing that I can find in here that would let me access that for more information? I guess I'm not.
Turning like that, I'm gonna crack your casing.
Don't blame me for your incompetence. Why, I remember George used to have the lightest
No, I don't think there's anything I can grab from in here.
You oughtn't be wandering down here alone. It isn't safe, you know.
Alright.
Back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see?
I can save them.
We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us.
Fuck, look at that accuracy. Holy shit. Uh-oh. This isn't good. There we go. Usually they'll run down this hallway and get shot to death by the guards at the end of the hall, but I decided to save them. I don't know where they went though. I don't know if that means they're here later or not, but... Alright, let's repair this thing. Oh, that one's in pretty much not top-notch quality.